independent, man.
Talk to me about how also being an independent, there are absolutely no fucking rules.
Yeah, exactly that. There's zero rules. We've done all sorts of stuff since I've been independent. Like I dropped a mixtape on Even, and you know, it was super lucrative, and it was me just putting a bunch of dubs into like a mixtape, like over other people's beats, me rapping on them. I shot a bunch of videos for it, and we dropped it exclusively on Even. And, you know, my fans loved it. It was like a full project for them that the only place you could get it was on Even. So, you know, I did that. I dropped the vinyl for my album, All Things Aside, before the album even came out. So you could listen to the album before the album actually came out by buying the vinyl on Even. So we did that. I don't know. There's like grouped, like, yeah.
You just started doing grouped, right?
Yeah. So I just started a subscription company, a subscription model. It's called Sun Squad. You can subscribe to it. It's $9 a month, or you can enter the free tier. There's a free tier or $9 a month. And it's like, I'm super serving my fans. Like, I'm dropping a song every single week on Sun Squad that's unreleased. Like it's not out or anything like that. It's for my Sun Squad.
I'm sure, right?
Yeah, I worked all last year cooking music so I could start this, you know, Sun Squad thing. But I give them a song a week. I do a giveaway right now every week. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but I'm cooking up the giveaways. I do vlogs on there. I'm going to be doing live streams, all this stuff. And it's all about like super serving my fans.
I was just about to say that, yeah.
You know, and like, I've only been running it for, you know, 2 months now. And we're already at like, I think like 1,200 people in there.
That's great.
But
at $10, like, I mean, that grows.
It's generally, right? Early on, it's around like 10%, but it just grows as you build the business.
For sure.
But, yeah, so I'm dropping songs in there all the time. I'm like interacting with my fans on there, and I just think it's super important for me. I'm the type of artist that like I have diehard fans, and they are, you know, people with tattoos of my lyrics on them and all that kind of stuff. And I really want to foster a relationship with them where I'm able to like give them everything I have. You know what I mean?
Does that trip you out when you see people with, you know, lyrics of yours tattooed?
Yeah, I mean, anytime I see anyone with lyrics tattooed, or like a lot of people have the skull tattoo.
Yeah.
A lot of people have that. Yeah, it always trips me out. It trips me out anytime. I mean, I FaceTimed a girl today. It was on her birthday. I FaceTimed her and said happy birthday, and she started crying. And I was just like, man, it like really meant a lot to her. And like, I wasn't charging her for the FaceTime or nothing like that. I did it because she's a fan of my music, and it was a favor from a friend. And it's like that type of stuff, man, it resonates so heavily with people. And it's like, I didn't just come into music to be a millionaire or make a bunch of money. Like I came in to, you know, affect people in a positive way, leave something, you know, with fans and people, you know.
Yeah.
And that's huge to me.
And that's like, you know, for those who don't know, so you're talking about Sun Squad. Literally what it is like a subscription model. Yeah. Like kind of like a Patreon or whatever it may be, but it's just through grouped.
It's through grouped, yeah.
And so, you know, some people could pay, other people come in for free. And I guess there's a bit of a tier system. If you pay, you get a little bit more. But what's really awesome about that is like, again, there's no fucking rules. You can do whatever you want, but you're super serving all your fans. And like, who knows? You put out a song there, it's not out on any platform, but if it like hella reacts over here, why not put it out? Right?
Well, what I do is I do pulls. So my Sun Squad tier, I'll put out 3 songs and I'll do a pull. I'll be like, which one do you guys like the most? Whichever one they like the most will be the song I most likely put out next. So I'm letting the fans decide. You know, I'm even going to do stuff like where I've got, you know, an A and B for like an album cover. Like, should I use this photo or this photo for the album cover, and let the fans decide. I think it's really, really important to engage your fans and make them a part of your career rather than just being like, hey, I'm the shiny star. Like, come watch me dance. Like, it's just like, why not make my fans a part of what I'm doing? And why not like include them? And like, if you have super fans, feed them, man.
100%.
Like, feed them.
100%.
They deserve it.
And for you, you know, the artist, this is the thing. Like, I always get so kind of frustrated with the conversation of people being like, this is the worst time for artists. I'm like, you're fucking crazy.
It's not.
This is the best time for artists. You can do so much. You can get revenue from so many different places. Now, here's the thing. At the end of the day, there's like 13 million artists according to Chartmetric. Guess what? A lot of those are not going to be that good. So maybe your music isn't that good, or maybe your music is good, but you're not taking advantage of all these different ways that you can generate revenue and build a real career. And how you do it is the way that you've been doing it for the longest time in your career, figuring out how to super serve the fans. And in return, it's not like you're doing it for the money, but you have a lot. You got to live your life. You got expenses to pay. There's revenue through the Superfans. Through Sun Squad that is coming in. That's new. There's the streaming revenue. There's the Even platform where you're super serving another set of fans over here. That's revenue there. There's so many different pockets. So it feels to me like it's the best time for artists right now with everything so democratized.